Sirius rising, entities, energies, lovelies, bodies of light, the seekers and sojourners of truth on 44, chosen of the chosen few. You all know who you are, the 369ers, the rising stars, all those who are portaling through time, the time travelers, time keepers, temple risers, all of that. Happy, happy halls of Amenti, the pivotal point or the peak of the 8-8 Lionsgate. So happy 8-8 Lionsgate to those who are still calling it the 8-8 Lionsgate. I'm more of a Halls of Amenti person, so it is that time to enter into the chamber. For those of us who have been walking through the halls, intensely focused hallway of these mirrors that are highlighting to us who we are. And there's something, well, we're going to be time traveling, right? I'm a little excited because I'm ready to go portal time travel, and let's see how this goes. I'm going to take you traveling with me, but this is the start. And I wanted to get this out before we get to the attunement time. So those who may see it have time. In case you didn't see the live from last night, you have time still. If you want to be a part of the attunement, you can email me. I'll send you the instructions of what to do. There is a small fee, like $25, just a small fee. Applying to the time, applicable to the time, space, energy. And what I want to share with this one, I've been talking about Halls of Amenti all week. We've been walking through it. We've been doing the work, and I've been sharing with you the things that have been coming up, the rise of the wisdom, the Sophia, the essence that's in the air that's going to rise us to our wisdom, crystalline bodies, psychic abilities coming online. It's ascension time. It's time to grab that mushroom like Mario, and it's time to level up. We updating, upgrading. Like I could hear the song, "Let me upgrade you." So we getting upgraded, Ashe. So one of the things that I haven't mentioned was that 8-8. Like for those of you who have your 5D calendars, if you look, it's an 8-8 on both ends, both with the 5D calendar and the 3D calendar. According to the 3D calendar, of course, today is the 8th day of the 8th month. According to the 5D calendar, this is the 17th day. So really we're looking at the day. Let me not say the month, because the month is definitely not the same. But the day numbers. If you look at the day numbers, you're going to see at the bottom of the little square, you're going to see the 8, which is a 3D number. And in the main number, you're going to see 17. It's the 17th day of Leo, or the 17th day of Heru. In your 5D calendar, it'll say Heru. That's the month we're in, and it's the 17th day. 7 and 1 is 8. So we have 2 8 days. So we kind of got a triple 8 going on, right? We got the 8, 8, and then if you include the day from the 5D calendar, it's another 8. So it's really powerful. It's just confirming that we're here with all the cosmic arrangements of what's happening. It's an exciting time getting to do this light grid work. With being in Mount Shasta, with being there, is a pivotal moment. Galactically speaking, cosmically speaking, well, I should say multidimensionally speaking, this is a multidimensional traverse. We're traversing through time. We are shedding layers, right? And this is not for everybody. This is for those who do the work. This is not for lazy souls. This is for those who are truly making an intention to walk through the halls of Amenti. And one of the things I noticed is that there are a lot of stories on halls of Amenti. So you have to let spirit guide you, just as I did last year as it came onto me. And there's a lot of mythical stories, and I'm not saying any one of them is a lie, but the thing that we want to focus on is what it means to us in this time. There may be some writings from way ancient times, and it's just like what I say with the Bible sometimes. That was written for a specific people for a specific time. And can it be applicable to us here and now? Yes. but esoterically or metaphysically, or even personally with your soul. There could be a soul directions for your soul. And that's what this is. And that's the way I wanted to talk about it today, where we're not just looking at stories, but when you read certain stories and you put the pieces together, see how it applies to you. Look at the time frame of what's happening. Right? So I looked at the Mayan New Year, and that coincided the 26th, the Galactic New Year and the Mayan New Year, as well as this portal that they say is the 8-8 gateway, which was brought onto me and to my attention as the halls of Amenti. And there are actual halls of Amenti in the pyramids, like there's physical locations, but I'm speaking of it metaphysically, esoterically, and most importantly, soulistically, if I could say that. According to the soul's ascension, how does this help your soul? And this is why we're utilizing it during this time to look at what it's about. It's about the transcendence of a body. Even if you look at some of the mythical, or I don't want to say mythical, but the ancient texts and writings of thought, as they call it, I say Jehudi, it's to put the body down and to pick up a new body. And it's, when you think about it, that's what we're doing. By the time we break all these illusions, this is why the last 2 years of Halls of Amenti has been so important, because it's almost like it evolved to this next level of being able to help us break illusions by utilizing it to have the ascension time, because there's something that happens in this window, this ascension window, with the Sirius star, the cosmic alignment, all of that, that is giving us light codes, that is helping us to transcend. There's a reason why they did it at specific times. So this is for us to walk through in that journey in our soul and take the next step and shed those tears, break the illusion, shed those years of tears, and release things that are following us, our karmic, I don't want to say things, release the karmic imprint that has come over time after time after time. We have to understand that some of these texts, they're about those entities that were not fully humans, if you get what I mean. Some of y'all know what I mean. So this is what it means to those of us who are the ascending mortals, the humans that are here to transcend, to ascend, to have our soul ascension through time, through these mortal bodies that we have chosen to come through, to be ascending men. So there is a consciousness, there we go, there's a movement in consciousness, a forward movement in consciousness, and this is a part of that. And at the bigger picture, this movement in consciousness is helping, it's aiding with the 5D new earth, as Mother Earth, as Gaia ascends into the next, as it is in fifth dimension, but as it continues to ascend into the next dimension. So this consciousness, because Earth itself is a consciousness and we're all part of the consciousness. And so when we ascend our consciousness, it helps to push the timelines. It helps to shift the earth into its next dimension. So this is multi-dimensional, multifaceted. This is not just about you. It is the we, it is the love frequency and the unity frequency. And we're understanding how when we do what we do in our consciousness individually, it applies to the collective. It goes from divine energy to divine synergy into the collective on the light grid. And so it is helping to push those timelines, but it's by how you choose to advance through this. So the Halls of Amenti is really that opportunity to do just that. And this is that point. What I want to talk about, what I'm saying now, there's so much more we could talk about with the Halls of Amenti. Y'all been hearing me go in on it, and it is helping us this time around, especially with Mercury, Jehudi, taking us real deep, Chiron in retrograde, giving us the wounds. You've been hearing me talk about it. And Saturn and Neptune helping us with practicality, balance of practicality and spirituality. All of these are advancements that we need in our ascension to place us where we need to be. And in order to get there, in order to do it, we have to have the release. So this is an important step. Don't take it lightly. So we have until the 12th. We're finishing. We've completed the second phase. There are 3 phases. The first phase was more of a preparation, the time out of time, and allowing yourself to suspend yourself from time, as we've been speaking about. The second phase is more of an accelerated pace. It's time to get busy. This is why we were working this week with really walking through the halls, facing our demons, if you will, facing our shadows and what's coming up. What is the subconsciousness putting out there that is playing back at you? Taking a focused look at it. Walking through the halls of Amenti is taking accountability and saying, I see you, right? And in this process, we've learned that there is the demi-urge, the Sophia story, which is another story that helps us understand us. And this rise, the redemption of Sophia, the redemption of wisdom is what is coming out of this. This is what we're rising with, or what we're rising to. So this is a new day, a new way that we're going to be along our way. Ashe, ashe. So I really, really advise those, if you're just hearing this for the first time, please do your research. Please go within yourself and move. Some of you are already being called intuitively into a movement. Follow that guide and see where it leads you. And let yourself unfold and unravel, falling away. And at this point, like I said, it's time to enter the chamber. It's time for the attunement of the new body. It's time to put that old body in the chamber. Now that you've broken the illusions, you no longer need that old body, meaning that old carbon-based body, that old way of thinking, the old you. Everything, for most of you who really get this, you really have a new outlook on life. Everything has changed and nothing feels the same. Where you go to work, where you hang out, everything just feels like this is not it. This is not it. That's how you know you have put down that body. You're ready to put that body down in the chamber and have that attunement into that new crystalline body. This is the rise of the crystalline bodies into the next level, into your new timeline, shifting us into 5D, and halls of Amenti helped us get there. So enjoy the ride, enjoy the attunement. Again, I say to you, for those of you who are interested in being a part of the attunement, who have maybe even donated, thank you for those of you who donated. I appreciate it. I appreciate, love it. And we're going to make this happen. So either way, we're listening to spirit. So with that said, let me not forget to give you the information, So akilahtextri@gmail.com, akilahtextri@gmail.com. For any information, I'm going to be checking the email to see, who signed up. Make sure you send your number. That would help, because in case I have to contact you real quickly to send you the link. So in the email, put your number, so when I make the link, you're ready to go. That's the best thing that will work right now, because we're on the move. I'm on the move, and we're gonna be time traveling. So let's get in this time capsule. Let's push time. Let's renew time in this ascension in time. Time to put those bodies down and get the crystalline bodies up. Ashe, ashe. So anything else, the calendars, you can also send me any information there for calendars. And if you're looking for any one-on-ones, and this was a beautiful experience. We're going now into the 3rd phase. From now until the 12th, it's going to be assimilating. It's going to be acclimating to this new body. Now it's time to feel what the instructions are giving you and sense where is to go next. You're going to have a newfound sense of this new body, this new crystalline body, and what I'm here to do. You're getting your cosmic citizenship and your cosmic assignment. What am I here to do? And you're going to be so confident, so sure in it, just like I'm in my solar plexus yellow, because the full moon is definitely helping with this. Just hours after today, we have a full moon in Aquarius, ushering us into the Aquarian age with Pluto in Aquarius, right? Highlighting the revelations, the personal power that we're going to feel. We're going to be empowered, but through the revelations of truth. So how you move according to the revelations of truth that allow you to strip back those old layers, to break the veils of amnesia, to break the veils of illusion, and live in your right state of mind, live in right being with the earth. Ashe. And you know what you're worth. So with that said, love you all. We'll see how it goes. I'm leaving this here for you. Amentis, all is true. Each one, reach one, teach one. If you don't know where to start in your big, beautiful heart. Shine your light from the inside out and be the candle that lights the next one and the next one and the next one. And if I didn't say it earlier, I am Celestial Earth. All right, Ashe. Peace, love, and light.